Hi, this is Adam with Small Town Machine Shop. A little bit of a different video for you. Company, I've been looking for a very small, not even a suitcase welder for a while to take into pump houses with me. For this welding thin, like little, like pipe standoffs and wedges under motors and stuff like that. And coincidentally, because I never got around to ordering one, company contacted me, see if I want to try out one of their machines. So, told them yeah. They did send it to me for free. I'm getting zero compensation, and actually any product I ever show on here, I tell them you can send it to me, but I don't want any compensation, anything besides that. I'll do the video, and if that's good enough for you, then we'll do it. So this is sent by Truzy. Let me open it up here and see what we got. Now this is a very economical welder. It's like $120. Dual voltage. So that's cool. Like I said, it's a stick welder. I believe they make attachments to make it a MIG welder. Let's see what we got here. I'm going to do this in two parts. Today's video is just going to be unboxing, general look at it. Before I say yay or nay on this, I'm going to run like probably 15 pounds of rod in a separate video. And, put the boot to it a little bit and see how it handles. Get this out of the way. And here is the welder itself. We'll say it was nicely packed. This is a Rilon. Keep the manual. We can look at that later. Packing stuff out of the way. And this is they claim it's a good one to learn on. There's only one dial. It's got your overcurrent and tells you if you're on 110 or 220. Very simple, basic functions. Got your on button in the back. Big fan in it. Now let's look at the accessories. This is exactly what I was looking for. I think these are actual strap loops. For those quick little thin welding jobs I have, and I think this machine's rated for like an 1/8 inch. I mean, just hauling that in with a couple rods in your pocket would be a handy thing. Now let's look at the stuff that comes with it. We got our stinger. It's surprisingly tight. So I wish the cords were a little bit longer, but again, this thing's portable, so there's that. We got our ground clamp. Looks fairly typical. We got our slag brush and hammer. I guess it'll do the job. And this is kind of cool. I see a lot of machines come with these. This is the adapter. So you plug that into your 220 or 240 and plug the machine into it. I was trying to see. Here we go. We're going to see that at 110. It says it's a 160 amp machine. It has a 20% duty cycle. Pay attention to duty cycles on these small machines. At 50 amp, it's 100. And 60 at 80. And it's about the same on a 220. The fan on this comes on automatically when the inside of it reaches a certain temperature. So yeah, it looks nicely built. Nothing feels bad on it or anything or loose. It's nice, tight package. Knob feels nice. I like the Stinger. I like how I had what was it? I don't know how long it's been since they sold them at Harbor Freight. The blue welder that had the dial in the back, and sometimes the rods would just a little bit of pressure would knock the rods out. It's got a good bit of hold to it. Twist lock style deal, so it can't come out. Pierce the lock nicely in there. Got your negative and positive. Looking in there, I see a lot of heat sinks and stuff. That's good. Of course, this is an inverter machine, not transformed like all my other stuff. So as far as basic out of the box appearance goes, it seems okay. But again, I want to actually, I don't just want to burn a couple rods and yeah, this thing's amazing. I'm going to really put, at least 15 pounds of rod through this thing. Both at regular settings where I can run it 100%. See if I can keep it running for, half hour, 45 minutes straight. Then, putting a brick on it and really trying that duty cycle. And that'll be probably next week. Again, this is the size of this thing in my hand. So yeah, quick little video on this. Looks like it'll be a cool little machine, but we'll give it the test before we do that to it. Okay, this is Adam from Small Town Machine Shop. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and thanks for watching.